In this session we are going to study the multiplexer, which is also called as mux. A multiplexer is nothing but a data selector which selects the input, gives the output with the help of a select line. A multiplexer has many inputs, one output, and the output is selected with the help of select line. First we will study the logic diagram of a multiplexer. See, this is the logic diagram of n:1 mux, where n is the number of inputs, one output. It has one output y, n inputs starting from I0, I1, I2 and in minus 1, as we are starting from 0. So it is in minus 1. The select lines are S0, S1, S2, M minus 1. Okay, these are the select lines, means based on the select line the input is given to the output. What is n? Number of inputs. M, number of select lines. And y is the output. One more input is there in the multiplexer, which is called as strobe or enable, which is also called as enable. Okay, what is the purpose of this strobe input or enable input? This strobe or enable is used for two purposes. First, to enable the IC, means whenever we need to enable this IC, we need to apply this input to this enable input. Suppose we are applying 0, this bar, this bubble indicates the negation operation, that is 0. If 0 is applied to the input, it is inverted as 1 and the IC will be activated. In this way, for activation of the IC, enable input is used. One more purpose of this input is for cascading purpose. Okay, when we are using multiple multiplexers, in the designing part you will understand what is the actual use of this strobe input. In the next lecture we will see how to design a multiplexer, how to design various multiplexers. Okay, it will be more clear to you. So this n is the number of inputs, m are the number of select lines and y is the output. This is a logic diagram of a multiplexer. The relation between inputs and the select line is 2 raised to m is equals to n. Okay, where n is the number of inputs, m are the number of select lines. Suppose n is equals to, for the input for n is equals to 2, what is the value of m? M should be 1. For n is equals to 4, suppose 4:1 mux we have to design, what is the value of m? 2 raised to 2 is equals to 4. Okay, 2 raised to 2 is equals to 4, so the value of m will be 2. For n is equals to 8, what is the value of m? 2 raised to 3 is equals to 8, that's why the value of m should be 3. In this way, this is the relation of inputs and the select lines. Now you can design the multiplexer in the various configurations like 2:1 mux. The 2:1 mux has two inputs. How many select lines? One select line, I0, I1, S0, this is enable, and one output. Okay, this is the 2:1 multiplexer. When S is equals to 0, when S is equals to 0, I0 is connected to the output. Okay, and I1 is not connected to the output. When S is equals to 1, this I0 connection will be disconnected and I1 is connected to the output. In this way, 2:1 mux will work. Suppose we are designing 4:1 mux. For the designing of 4:1 mux, how many inputs? 4 inputs, I0, I1, I2, I3. How many outputs? One output. How many select lines? For n is equals to 4, the value of m should be 2. So S0 and S1. Two variables are there, so the possibility is 0 0 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. When it is 0 0, output is connected to the I0. When it is 0 1, output is connected to I1. When it is 1 0, output is connected to I2. When it is 1 1, output is connected to I3. That is, I3 is connected to the output. Okay, I3 is connected to the output, I2 is connected to the output. Likewise, when the select lines are given, based on the select line, that particular input is applied to the output. Again, we can design 8:1 multiplexer. Tell me how many inputs? 8 inputs. One strobe. Okay, this is a strobe or enable. Okay, this is strobe starting from I0, I1 up to I7. So 8:1 mux have 8 inputs, 1 output, and how many select lines? For n is equals to 8, m is equals to 3, S0, S1 and S2 and S2. In this way, you can design 2:1 mux, 4:1 mux, 8:1 mux, 16:1 mux के लिए कितना रहेगा इनपुट? 16 इनपुट, 4 सेलेक्ट लाइन, 1 आउटपुट. 32:1 mux, 32 inputs, that is starting from I0 to I31. Select line, 5 select line, as 2 raised to 5 is equals to 32, 0 to 31 and 1 output. Likewise 64:1 mux. Okay. Now in the next lecture we are going to see how to design a multiplexer, means with the help of 2:1 mux how to design 4:1 mux, or designing of 8:1 mux using 4:1 mux. This designing part will cover in the next lecture. So thank you for watching the video.